Let's take the silent invocation, after which we start the meeting earnestly. So may the Lord listen to our supplications. Can we hear?
Amen.
Amen. So let me once again thank all Rotarians for their support so far, and say a big congratulations to all of us on our year together so far. I've visited 64 clubs from July to date, and this could have been more, but for some clubs that requested that they wanted their visit to be rescheduled, and coupled with the fact that other Rotary engagements came up in the course of the Rotary year, which accounted for that. But regarding club visits, I've decided that clubs that on their own could not receive the district governor when their schedule was prepared to do so, will have to do so at the district office, and a schedule of how that will be done has already been sent to the clubs affected. And the focus of visits are centered on the key areas of membership, the Rotary Foundation, public image, club administration, the wealth, and support for the district in several ways. And I'm happy to say that out of the 87 clubs in the district, 83 clubs have paid, remaining 4, and some of the clubs that are yet to pay have given their awards that they will do so um, within the next couple of days. So I expect that there will be no club that will be indebted to the club by the time the Rotary year is rounded up. And I want to thank all the clubs that have paid for their support. The Rotary International second semi-annual dues have become payable, and I want to urge all clubs to please take this seriously, because for you to earn the Club Excellence Award, you needed to have met some deadlines that the Rotary International had outlined. If your club had paid before that deadline, I say congratulations to you. And I want to urge all clubs to take payments of not only the Rotary International dues, also the district dues seriously, because that is the right thing to do. So, we just ended the President-elect Learning Seminar and the Club Leadership Learning Seminar yesterday. It started on Friday and ended yesterday, and I want to commend the District Learning Committee for a job well done, and I want to congratulate the District Governor-elect Lai Abidoye for a successful event. So, the opportunity President-elect and club for 2026-27 to start working. The work, you need not wait till the 1st of July before you start your work. Currently, there are 87 clubs in the district. As of the 28th day of March, membership stood at 2,484, meaning that we have had a net gain of 120, and we can do better, because membership is the lifeblood of our organization. And for clubs that have inducted new members without reporting, I want to appeal to you to please start reporting, because it is only by reporting that we can know the accurate number of members that we have in our district. And it is our desire that by the end of the Rotary year, we would have an appreciable net gain, not just any net gain, a net gain that will be appreciable, so that our district would grow from strength to strength on membership. And I should also inform you that a new club has come aboard in our district, and that's the Rotary Club Aguda Metropolitan, which was chartered on Friday, the 13th of February 2026. The district is also in the course of chartering two new clubs. That is the Rotary Club of Global Lagos and Rotary Club of Greater Lagos. Their applications have been sent to Rotary International for approval, and we expect that by the time they respond to us, the two new clubs will have been chartered. We are not yet where we should be on membership, so all hands are to be on deck to ensure that we achieve our membership goals. So we need more clubs through forming new ones, and we also need to attract more people to our organization. So please, at all levels, let's work on engaging the members that we have brought into the organization while we continue to attract credible and quality people into our organization. On the WEF, a total of 41,720 million naira, 1,720,000 naira has so been collected from 64 clubs and name funds. I want to thank all the contributors to the name funds. In the course of the Rotary year, we have attracted 6 name funds in addition to the 3 that were already existing. So I thank Rotarians. And then the contribution to the WEF is still open, not only to clubs but to Rotarians and non-Rotarians. So we could still tell our friends, our business partners, and also invite corporate organizations to support the WEF. And we have also ensured that more clubs are now aware of the fact that they need to support the WEF, and I want to thank clubs that have donated in various ways to the WEF, and urge all others to please support the WEF. It's our own local foundation which is dedicated solely to scholarship, disaster relief, and other interventions. Thank you all to all the donors, and we expect more donations as time goes on. On the Rotary Foundation, we have been able to increase our giving from what it was the last time. Today we have about 380,691,000 as contributions to the Rotary Foundation, and I believe that we will do more. On Polio Plus Fund, I want to appeal to all clubs. It is our desire that by the end of June, there will be no non-giving club to the Rotary Foundation. We expect that all clubs in District 9112 will be a polio giving clubs. To those clubs that have given, I thank you. To those who have given and their contributions are yet to be reflected by Rotary International, I believe that very shortly that will be done. And at the end of the day, we should be able to say that our district has done so well in contributing to the Polio Plus Fund, among other contributions to the Rotary Foundation. Thank you to all Rotary clubs, thank you to all Rotarians and those who have supported the Rotary Foundation so far. We are still not yet where we should be, but we believe that with more efforts, we would attract more funds to the Rotary Foundation. And for the district grants, the application for district grant has been sent to the Rotary Foundation, and we expect that when the approval comes, clubs would utilize the district grant for the purpose that they have applied. A total of 36 Rotary clubs and 9 Rotary clubs applied for the district grant, and we expect that we would get the approval from Rotary very soon, so that they can implement the projects that they want to use the grant for. And of course, there are 3 district-initiated projects, namely the maternal and child health project at Iru, Victoria Island in Lagos, vocational training center in Igogo, Ikorodu, and the vocational training center in Ndomola, which will also benefit from the grant. I want to appeal to clubs to please execute more impactful projects by utilizing the global grant. The team of medical experts from the Alliance for Smiles, in collaboration with our district 9111, some Rotary clubs and the Lagos government, which came last November to carry out operation on cleft lips and palliative, will be here back in April, that is next month, to continue what they started. It's a global grant project, and I want to thank all the Rotarians that have been involved in that committee. I thank PDG, the contact person, and AG, whose committee has been working so on the job well done. So for us, the Rotary year is still on. I want to appeal to clubs to please do more. It is not over until it is over. Your club to support the Rotary Foundation, to support the projects that the districts have outlined, and also to ensure that you put your club on a sound footing. So I want to thank all the clubs that have made donations to the Vocational Training Center in Ekpe. I thank Rotary Club of Ekpe Metropolitan. I thank Rotary Club of Victoria Island, Rotary Club of Victoria Garden City, Rotary Club of Lekki Gateway, Rotary Club of Lekki Golden, Rotary Club of Lagos Central, Rotary Club of Abijo Ibeju Lekki, and Rotary Club of Ikoyi. If your club has donated and you are yet to get in touch with your district, please kindly get in touch with us so that you can also be acknowledged. We will still welcome all donations, both to the Vocational Training Center in Igbogbo, Ikorodu, which was constructed in 2018 during the tenure of past district governor Wale Ogunbadejo, and the vocational training in Ekpe, which is the one that has just been completed. So we want to thank all donors for their support, and we believe that in due course, everything that the district set to do on these projects will be value added. So the online monthly series, which started in July, is still continuing. We've done 8 of such, and the 9th one will come up on Saturday, the 4th of April 2026. I want to appeal to Rotarians to please key in on this. The next one will be on the theme of the month, which is on water, sanitation, and hygiene. And our district executive secretary, Omotunde Leye, and the past assistant governor, Jelili Efedi, from the Rotary Club of Ojodu in District 9111, will be on stage to speak to us. And I look forward to Rotarians participating in the online learning. I want to thank all Rotarians who attended the last evening with the district governor, and after the last edition of the district governor's speech, we had the nomination for the position of the district governor 2028-2029, and at the end of that exercise, Rotarian Ibrahim of the Rotary Club of Lagos emerged unchallenged, and he has since been declared the candidate of the district, and his credentials have been forwarded to Rotary International for necessary action. I thank all those who attended the Rotary Foundation dinner and dance, which we held on the 8th of February at the Muson Center. So, for us, there are so many things that we still look forward to in the course of the Rotary year. We have the district conference, which is coming up from the 14th to the 17th of May. We have the Rotary Awareness Day, which comes up at the JJF Park, Central Business District, Alausa Ikeja, on the 4th of April, which is on Saturday. And then tomorrow, Rotarians from our district would embark on the Rotary Awareness campaign through a train ride from Lagos to Abeokuta, and we wish them journey mercies Sokoto and from Abeokuta. The intention is to create awareness ahead of the program of Saturday. And then awareness is a continuous exercise in Rotary. So every opportunity that we have should be used to increase partnerships in our organization, increase the interest of people in Rotary, and of course, improve Rotary's image. So the committee on Rotary awareness is led by past President Olusegun Dave of the Rotary Club of Bagada South. I believe that they are working seriously to ensure that the program of Saturday is well attended, is productive and interesting for all of us. The maiden edition of the Rotary Business Fair of District 9112 will hold on Friday and Saturday, 17th and 18th of April at CMD Kangisha Road, Magodo, Lagos. It is an opportunity for Rotarians and corporate organizations to showcase their businesses, services, and products to the public and investors. It will also promote a great networking opportunity and atmosphere that will open more doors for Rotarians. The Rotary International Convention will hold in Taiwan, and the screening of applicants, which commenced last December, is still a continuous one. Some Rotarians have started receiving their visas, and we have reached out to the Trade Mission of Taipei, Taiwan, to please hasten up the process of application for the visa, and it is expected that the process will be accorded more attention by them, so that more Rotarians and guests can attend the International Convention in Taiwan. And I want to thank the Rotary Club of Ikoyi Metro, Rotary Club of Anthony Golden, and the Rotary Club of Revolution Lagos for embarking on the beautification project of the Peace Garden in our district. The district conference, which will hold in the district conference, which will start holding from the 14th to the 17th of April, will have a lot of interesting and engaging activities. The Rotary International President's representative for the conference is past District Governor Asiwaju Michael Olanipo of the Rotary of the Son of District 9111. I've reached out to him and he has confirmed that he will be coming with his spouse. I urge all Rotarians in our district to please give him a rousing reception and cordial engagement. The aides to the RI President representative and his spouse are past District Governor Wale Ogunbadejo and his spouse Funmi. I want to thank PDG Ogunbadejo and his wife for accepting to be the Rotary International President's representative aide together with his spouse. It is hoped that all of us would attend that conference massively so that we can showcase the potentials of our district and accord our August visitor his due regard. The submission of full report to the Awards and Recognitions Committee of the district is expected to be on the 17th of April 2026, and I want to enjoin all clubs to please key into this. Those who submitted the first semi-annual report would attest to the fact that the committee kept to the awards on receiving that report on the day of submission. So I want to encourage all clubs to please key into the second date of submission so that the committee will have enough time to do their work without let or hindrance. And then the district directory, we are working on it, and hopefully it will come out in the next couple of days. Next month is the month on the environment, and then that will be the 10th edition of the District Governor Speaks, and as well as our online monthly learning series. So I want to urge all Rotarians and clubs to please continue to make impact generally on all the 7 areas of focus and beyond, and see that make an impact in their communities. It is when we make appreciable impact, lasting impact in our community, that our organization will continue to be relevant. I want to join us, bring more members, contribute to the Rotary Foundation massively, and ensure that we embark on productive service projects that will have lasting impact in your communities, not just any projects. Listening to the needs and give to them what they need, not what you think that you should give to them. So on this note, I want to pause for a moment and allow the coordinator to please take over from here while we go further. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, our dear Governor Larry Adejoye, for all the updates. I'm sure Rotarians who have joined this for the 12 o'clock of the listening. That is not going to be recognized some of our leaders and Rotarians who have joined us. I have Abisola Adebayo. I have Adeoye Oladipo. See our AG guys, so much cases. AG, you put the door, so welcome. It's not on the last agenda, thank you for that. I give you a Elizabeth, so welcome. Alexander Chuku, Corina Chuku, President, welcome. Asha Praise, Secret of Sibo, Nkechi, Chineke, welcome. Esther, Odu, of RCW States. We have Fidel, Salame, we have Ibrahim, we have Ati Larry Kasi, CFC, I don't know who that is. Please let me your name properly. Olabisi Olotu, welcome. Our DES, our KA Segun, I think one of who doesn't speaking to Russia. We have the number of the government to ever constant, thank you. I see our PA is sort of put that in your Titilola, Ego, Daily, most welcome. And yet, we are Latin, of human experience. You are welcome. So, those are participants on the core or the 9th edition of 56. This time, with the kind permission of our district governor, I'd like to invite those who have comments or questions to ask at this time to please do so. Let me invite our PhD student to this one is knocking on the door. Roughly less than 5 weeks away. If I'm wrong, correct? PhD student over to Second there.
Yes, can you hear me, sir?
We can hear you loud and clear.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. Good afternoon, my district governor, my DGNT, my very good friend. Good afternoon. All district leaders in the house, fellow Rotarians. Just like the district governor nominee designate pointed out, we are on the last stretch towards the Elevate this on 2026. It's just, for me, I just like to say we only have, April for our preparation. But because by the time you get to May, the way the days will be flying, you will be sure. So all preparations are meant to end by April ending. So For fellow Rotarians who have registered to NGO, for those who have not, you don't want to miss out on Elevate this country in 2026. The time is still there for you to do your registration. As a matter of fact, the rate is going to change from April 1 to 50,000. It's 45,000 at the moment. So all those who want to take advantage of the discounted amount to please pay before 1st of April. The rate will change to 2,000 by 1st. Having said that, we all know that to give a visiting this fund to you Rotarians who are worthy people, it comes at a significant premium. And that explains why we always reach out to Rotarians and clubs for support. This will continue to go on a regular basis. So when we reach out to you, we appeal that you embrace us with love and expectations when we so do, so that we can have an event that we will all be proud of. All the icon categories are still available for subscription. We have the Legendary cycle, which is 1 million. We have the Vanguard cycle, which is 750,000. We have the Triple Leader cycle, which is 100,000. And you have the Pathfinder cycle, which is 350,000. All of them, you have your accommodation and your registration embedded in, which means that once you make your payment, you will have your accommodation and your registration sorted, with that. Now, I want to talk about the welcome party and the gala night. We're going to commence Elevate this month, 2026, from 14th of May through the welcome party. Rotarians don't want to miss out on this welcome party. The preparations we have in place for you to have an experience you were going to relish on for a very long time, just on the budget. So, if you did not plan to be at the event this month from the 14th, go and change your plans now, because you don't want to miss out on the welcome party. As a matter of fact, you start seeing the promotion from this week. From the promotion, you will even see that this is going to be something completely different from what you have experienced before. Gala night, you know that once we start the place of God, we are also going to end well. We're going to be the gala. Gala night, is a ticketed event, and we only have provision for 400 people. The tickets will be on sale. It's at 40,000 naira. You're going to have 3-course meal, and the entertainment you're going to have. I can tell you confidently, you will not even want it to end. The gala night will be an experience you will want to relish on for a very long time, because you're going to have great fun, and you will just be asking the question, wow, this is so different from what we've been experiencing before. So, to end, I want to talk about good way messages and actions in the project. Our leader, the district governor, has done tremendously well in this project here, and we are so proud of it. And I think the thing we can do as Rotarians is to show love by congratulating him, for the job well done in this project. So I want to encourage all Rotarians to take it, it's no choice. I mean, it's at a premium of just 50,000. It's not expensive, If you want to have your picture, you have your picture there, and then we congratulate the district governor for a successful year. And for clubs, all clubs are encouraged, to also showcase their spotlight projects that they have done in the year. Many clubs have done great projects in the course of the year. You don't want that to just not go down the drain without having a record of it. The best place where you can have it in your archive is in the conference project. So all clubs are encouraged to have their spotlight project advertised in the brochure. It's at the cost of 100,000 per page. So if you have done so much, and it's going to take about 3 pages, that's 300,000. And you will have it there forever. In the next 5 years or 10 years, when you look back, you'll be so proud of your done. So this is the second part where clubs are done because of the brochure here. And for clubs that just want to give goodwill messages, just 100,000. We'll be reaching out to you from any time from now, club by club. When we do, let your response to us today. So that at the end of the day, we cannot have a legacy we will come proud of and will have ended very well. Thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, PhD, Chairman Adela, and also Chair of this CON 2026 Elevate System. All the opportunities are still available, whether it's for clubs to showcase their projects, or for good messages or adverts, or for the icon and the other categories. 1 million, 750K, and 500, please. Let us elevate this concept and make the cheapest. And we can all be glad and proud of the Nigerians of the time. Thank you, PhD. At this point, I would like to invite our PhD to Okaro. I hope they are going to fall now. Also, they are there. Please let us hear from you on Taipei. Is it there now?
Yes, I'm here. Good afternoon, my DG, other district leaders, and fellow retirees. The update is that we have made submission of the first batch of applications to the embassy. We are hoping that they should be back this week. Unfortunately for us, we don't have one consular officer, only one particular person who is processing all these visas. So it's slower than usual. But we're hoping that this week we should have back that first batch of applications that went. Another batch is going tomorrow. So we've been able to put a second batch together.
Is it my network? How do you hear you? Yeah. We can hear you now. We can hear you now. We can't hear anything.
I think it's wherever the network stuff we do right now.
Yeah. Okay. I think we picked the information. Secretary, you're welcome.
With on the call for the governance of the epileptic, good afternoon, my TG, good afternoon, my chair, sir.
Yes. On to Taipei, and you will see that the first part about 2 weeks ago. Second batch is due tomorrow.
Sorry, for my network.
Please complete. Go ahead.
Yes. So I mentioned that the applications that this flow because there's only one function of the service processing, but we're expecting that they should be passed this week. I also mentioned that the fact rate that was given to us that came from the RFS and everybody going to Turkey. That's now the official identifying factor for all the terrorists coming from Nigeria. Everybody will have that factor. So we'll go I hope you heard me. I hope my network didn't go off again.
It went on. There's a conference. How do we get the public and how much is it from president of the police metro?
Yeah, so once you pick them up, we'll put it on the platform and we'll also share information how you use to pick up the platform.
Okay. Thank you. And some Rotarians have received their visa. Can you confirm?
Yeah, so some people have already received it because so far nobody has been denied a visa. Everybody has gone so far. We've been able to receive passports for those who needed to travel urgently. All those people got their passports back with their certificates and everything. So far we haven't had any rejection from anybody's application, but we hope that the bulk of them should come in this week.
Okay. Thank you very much. That's our activity to the Lucy of Carlo, please chair of the district 9112 Taipei, the Historical Foundation, only June 13 to 17 in Taipei, Taiwan district. I hope that a lot of Rotarians registered for the convention and have applied for their visa. So, see you in Taipei. Who's every time and the ready to speak to all or ask a question? Hello. Just show my
now. So that's but the dates that I think they are now giving dates that I think in May or so. So I'm advised that maybe you send an email now. They will give you a date in May. If you get a date, excuse me, if you get a date in May, then it's likely that you have your new passport before then, because I know the passport that they about nothing more than a week very long, and I think passports are much faster. However, if you're category 1, then whenever your passport is ready, you can do the application straight away. Once your passport is ready, so it depends on your category. If you're category 2, as I mentioned before, send them a mail requesting for an appointment date now, but if you're once your passport is out, then you can actually start the process. Get all your documents. The only thing that you do when you get your passport and then you can submit it. I hope you heard me. I'm not sure whether it's my network again.
We have you. Okay. All right. And any other comments? Question from the participants for the full year? Sugo, it was updated on our website.
My communication for that, not to be that. So, currently we are like the as I speak, we don't materials on the context. And as you use this media to plug the running website for please say website address should be upload it on the website because every club district has a content slot. Putting their website to districts actually they go to go they got big go by that depending on club on that district go to them. So we can also do registration for potential seminars so we have to start from both communities and clubs. So if you have a learning center is working for which you can actually set up to explore and make sure you pick up on the website and your club in some thank you very much.
Any question, any comment on that? All right. The next time, this move what I did
Before the vote of thanks, before the vote of thanks, let me give some further briefing. Now, concerning the district conference which PAB Segun Adewakun has spoken well about, I believe that in our year together, 2025-2026, a lot of clubs have done so well in project execution, in contribution to the Rotary Foundation, and in attracting members to their clubs, among other things that they've done in the course of the Rotary year. I believe that at this point, the district conference, they should come and showcase those projects that they have done and let the world see, which would be a motivation to other clubs to pursue the same course of action. And of course, apart from the goodwill messages and advice that the district conference committee expects from clubs, Rotarians, and corporate organizations, we could still have voluntary donations. People can support, not only in cash but in kind. You can look for areas of logistics and areas of welfare and material things that you can use to support the district conference committee. Not all is about cash or money. There are so many areas that clubs can take to ensure that they give support. So I want to thank all those who have given their support so far. I thank those who are still giving, and I thank those who will still give. I believe that this conference is one that all of us will enjoy. It will be interesting, it will be engaging, and all of us will have success stories to tell at the end of the conference. So I want to thank all Rotarians and Rotary Clubs for their support so far. I do not take you for granted your undertakings. Concerning the Rotary International Convention, which past Assistant Governor Okaro spoke about, like he said, there has been no visa refusal to any Rotarian from our district, and we expect that that trend will continue. Concerning the Ankara material that we are going to use to usher in our own, the pride of Africa, that's the Rotary International President-elect Olayinka Akin Babalola in Taipei, Taiwan. The cost of the Ankara material is 6,000 naira per yard. So you could ask for 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 6 years, as many years as you want. And that Ankara is not only going to be limited to the convention in Taiwan. Throughout the year as the president of Rotary International, that Ankara will also be relevant for us to add on. It will be useful. We are still going to the institute in Uganda, Kampala, Uganda. So we still have the opportunity to show solidarity with him as one of us and as our pride. So it's a material that will transcend the Taiwan Convention, but run through his tenure as the Rotary International President. And I want to please enjoin all Rotarians in our district, please support our Rotary International President, Olayinka Akin Babalola, by buying this material so that he will be proud of all of us that Rotarians from Nigeria and Africa at large are solidly behind him in his determination to lead us to success come July 1. So that Ankara, all districts in Nigeria have key to it, and we all have our respective allocations. So for our district, our allocation is already on course, and every Rotarian or interested Rotarian is expected to buy one for 6,000 per yard. And please, let's key into this as our way of support to one of our own. So, I expect us to please start getting our own purchases from now. The Peace Building and Conflict Resolution and Prevention Committee, led by past President Oke Ilofunluwa of the Rotary Club of Ikate, is organizing a door court mediation training for Rotarians, and this is between our district and the Lagos State multi-door court mediation team, and it is expected to hold at the district office on the 9th of May 2026. Peace is very important to all of us, and mediation is better than confrontation. It is better than litigation. When we have disputes, it is better for us to resolve it amicably, and that is what mediation is all about. So please let us come out in our large numbers to benefit from this very important training. It will equip us with knowledge on how to settle disputes without resort to violence, to litigation, confrontation, or any dispute. Concerning the website which past President Oromena Osogbo spoke about, the district now has a functional website that we can all be proud of, and clubs are enjoying to submit their website address to the district so that whatever is imputed into it will be seen by all of us. So far, only one club has submitted their website address, and that's the Rotary Club of Ikoyi Metro. And if you go to the district website today, you will see the programs and events and activities of the Rotary Club of Ikoyi Metro. So I want to enjoin all clubs that are yet to do so to please do so that we can all get the benefit of educating ourselves with what we have on the district website. So I want to thank all clubs in our district for all that they have done, all that they continue to do, and pray that God in His infinite mercies will give all of us the grace to excel. So thank you all, and I want us to continue to do our best. Let's do better than we have done before, so that our district shall continue to excel. God bless you all.
Thank you, our district governor. Thank you, John. CP, the please look at the book. I see you will give you the mark and they will close.
We appreciate it. Okay, yeah, DES is out small, yes. DES apologies for that. Please go on, sir.
No, I'm going to put it right down in the international convention, but the DG have spoken about what I wanted to talk about, so that's fine. Thank you so much.
Okay. All right. All right, Senator.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good morning, good evening, wherever part of the world you're watching us from. We appreciate you for joining us all for the 9.0 edition, 9th edition of PG Stakes. We look forward to seeing each and every one of us in Taipei, but most importantly, we will see you in our buildings before then. Watch out for the flyer from the Taipei team for the fabric for our Rotary International President-elect. Not just in Taipei, all through the year, when we do Union Business, that is the fabric of choice for everywhere all Nigerians will be going to. And on that note, we say, thank you very much. And see you soon. Very, very soon. Take care, everyone.
So,
Okay. Thank you, Timmy. I'll give it back to you for your final closing remarks.
yes, thank you, our public image chair, our district governor nominee designate, Ibrahim, for all your efforts. And I want to thank the charter president of the Rotary Club of Eko Cosmopolitan Rotary and Ayorinde Temitayo for efforts too, and all members of your committee. So far, so good. We have done 9 out of 12 in the series of the District Governor Speaks, and we look forward to the 10th edition next month, when by the grace of God all of us will come together and get a feedback and an update on all district activities. Now, let me remind you of the program that we have on Saturday. That's for Rotary Awareness. The Rotary Awareness Day would come up on Saturday. That's next Saturday, the 4th of April, JJF Park, Central Business District, Alausa, Ikeja. As a forerunner to that event, the committee has organized a train ride from Lagos to Abeokuta, which is tomorrow, 31st of March. So Rotarians who still want to be part of that engaging event can contact the chairman of the committee, Pastor Dave Olusegun of the Rotary Club of Bagada South, so that they could be part of it. More importantly, each club is requested to send a champion to the committee for recognition. So, members of your club that you believe have excelled, just choose one out of them and forward the name to the committee, so that that member will be given recognition at the program on Saturday. It is a program that I want to enjoin all of us to attend, so that we can get the benefit. It's not only for awareness, it's also an opportunity for us to attract members into our organization, because the more hands that we have, the better for us to carry out our mission. The monthly online learning series, which the District Learning Committee started since July, will continue on Saturday, 4th of April. PAG James Akintolu of the Rotary Club of Victoria Garden City is the coordinator. And like I said earlier, we have 2 Rotarians who will speak to us: the District Executive Secretary of District 9112, Rotary Anomotunde Olaleye, and Past Assistant Governor Delili Efedi of the Rotary Club of Ojodu District 9111 will be on stage to speak to us. Please, let's learn from them. Let's get new insights into the theme of the month, which is water, sanitation, and hygiene. And let's see how we can use projects of water, sanitation, and hygiene to propagate the ideals of Rotary. To continue to ensure the relevance of Rotary in our communities. So I want to thank all of you who have been part of this program today. Thank all Rotarians who have also joined through other channels like YouTube and Instagram and Facebook. To please continue to support the district. It's not over until it is over. The Rotary year ends on the 30th of June, and by the grace of God, we will all be able to sing a success story to the glory of God and for the benefit of humanity, and also to the glory of our district. Thank you all, as we meet next month for another edition of the District Governor Speaks. So at exactly 1 o'clock, it is my honor and privilege to call this meeting to a close. Thank you, and may God bless your undertakings. Have a lovely week.
Thank you for the general team. Thank you all, fellow Rotarians and leaders. The DJID said this mission is over, or will meet again in April for the 10th edition. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining us on our regular. Thank you also for not missing any edition of see you later. God bless you.
Recording stopped.